And it says we are live. Hey guys, Master Farr here, and happy Memorial Day, everyone. And today we are taking a look at the final Swapticon you can get at stores. This is all of them. And today we are taking a look at Tigatron and Cheetor. This is from the Swapticon set, and I have been talking about just about all of these, and this is the final one. At least until I can get the Optimus Primal and Ape Link set, which I believe is on Amazon. But yeah, taking a look at the back of the box. So we have the picture right here. We have the two in cat mode together. The other figures you can get are Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus, Bumblebee and Hot Rod, these guys right here, and Megatron and Shockwave. Yeah. These figures go for roughly about $10 and can be found at Walmart. Now, not Micromaster, Swapticons are essentially like the modern day version of Micromaster combiners from G1, as, for example, just bring in Phaser and Blastmaster and Moonrock and Missile Master. You just take them apart like so. You can essentially just swap them around, which is essentially how these guys work. But yeah, let's get these guys in box and take a look at them. Alrighty, looks like they come with a tail accessory this time. Just put that off to the side, and let's take a look at Big Cat and Little Cat here. And yeah, starting off with these guys, they look pretty nice together. I do think initial impressions, I think Cheetor is probably my favorite of two. Let's take a look at him first. He looks pretty good in terms of sculpting. Definitely a standard Cheetor design. Head sculpt is, again, these are all just stickers on here. And I think the face sticker looks really nice. Has a little bit of cat detail on the face. Almost looks like the old Universe figure of Cheetor in terms of face sculpt. But yeah, articulation for this guy is head can go 360 degrees. And can bob up and down because of transformation. Arms can go 360, which is definitely nice for these guys, because usually they have stuff like their arms can only like do like a T pose or like a hugging pose. But yeah, taking a look at the front of cat, looks kind of I wish the yellow was a little better on this, you know. Just a little richer, that would have been nice. But yeah, this is a pretty cute little Cheetor fig, all things considered. Moving on to Tigatron, he looks pretty nice too. Definitely a nice sticker for the face. Articulation is the same on this guy. The hind legs are the arms and become 360, but they do look kind of weird because they're much farther down the body. Oh wait, hello. Looks like there's an extra step of transformation to this one. Arms can move up, and yeah, there's like a little bit of extra transformation, which is pretty nice. I do like the white on here. It does clash a little with the yellow because this is, again, primary yellow and blue, same colors as Cheetor, which is a little disappointing because all the other figures like do a good job like adding in different colors. But yeah, overall, these are little fun little guys in robot mode together for the sake of comparison. Bringing in some other Swapticons, such as my last video on these guys, Megatron and Shockwave. I still think Megatron and Shockwave, out of all four sets are out right now, these are my favorites still. But these guys aren't bad, but honestly, I think like out of all of these guys, Tigatron might be the weakest for me, just since, you know, it's just, I just wish they were able to like paint the whole area white, because, you know, it just doesn't look like, it honestly kind of just looks like he's like a standee, honestly, because this whole thing's just like yellow. I do think Cheetor looks pretty nice, honestly. Definitely good color matching right here. His arms don't move up a lot, extra transformation. But yeah, let's move on to cat mode. We're just going to do the same thing as all the other Swapticons and just move back Tigatron's arms and then attach the tail right here. And here we have Cheetor and Tigatron in cheetah mode. And I'll be honest, this really isn't the best in terms of all modes. And honestly, I think this is kind of the weakest out of all of them. Hello, Tyler. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, this honestly doesn't look that good. It kind of looks way too blocky, and it doesn't really look that good in terms of cheetah mode. I kind of wish they were able to add a little more like spots right here. Like, just make it look a little more interesting. Honestly, I don't think these beast ones look as good as, say, the vehicle ones. Bringing in, say, Hot Run. Can I do Optimus Prime? I've actually done Optimus on another stream. Yeah, I've done him in Ultra Magnus too. Right here, I have a whole playlist for these guys on my channel. So if you're interested in those videos, you can check them out. But yeah, bring in, say, taking Tigatron Optimus right here, you can essentially just give a truck half of a cheetah, and just you can do the same with Ultra Magnus. And yeah, well, the other ones I think look pretty good together. I honestly think like this doesn't work as well. Maybe these will work better with Optimus Primal and Ape Link and the Megatron and Skull Cruncher set. But honestly, this is kind of weak. And just like all the other ones, you can, of course, cat dog them. Well, cat truck them, actually. And you can do the same on... Okay, Optimus Prime is your favorite Transformer. That's pretty cool, Tyler. My favorite Transformer is honestly Wheeljack. But yeah, you can take these guys right here, and yeah, getting these back together for the sake of comparison. Here they are once again with some Micromaster combiners, specifically Phaser and Blastmaster. And yeah, you can definitely see where the inspiration for these guys came from. Now, getting these guys back into robot mode, you just want to take them apart like so. Oh, you have the Lego version of Optimus Prime, Tyler? That's pretty cool. I think they're doing Soundwave, actually, and I'm actually pretty excited for that one. But yeah, just... Oh, and B, you have B. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just taking Tigatron and Cheetor, putting them back up. Yeah, also, you want to just... I'm just going to put this down to help them stand better. Some of these can be a little back heavy, like Megatron, for example, but... Yeah, overall, these guys are honestly my least favorite of the Swapticons, honestly. Like, especially compared to, like, Megatron and not Shockwave. These, don't really look the best, but, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is all the Swapticons, so let's bringing in the rest of them here right now. We have Megatron and Shockwave, Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus, and Bumblebee and Hot Rod. Overall, I'm a big fan of these Swapticons. I think they're pretty fun. They're nice and affordable, and I think kids are really going to enjoy these because they're fun little fidget toys. And I am going to try and get... It's Starscream. I don't know what you mean, Tyler, but okay. But yeah, overall, these guys are pretty nice. I definitely am going to try and get the Optimus Primal and Ape Link set for another stream. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these guys. Definitely recommend. Again, you can find these guys at Walmart. Yeah, Megatron's Henchman. Yeah. Yeah, Megatron's Henchman, Tyler. Yeah, I do think we need more Decepticons in this line. Maybe they can do one like Starscream and Skywarp, or like Soundwave and Thundercracker, maybe. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, overall, these are pretty nice little figures, and I, again, highly recommend. Especially if you have kids. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these guys. This is Master Farr signing off. Wishing you all a happy Memorial Day, and I will see you next time.